All right, so we have back and legs today, which is it's a little weird. Okay, that was my first video of this prep series. I did back and legs, and it's a weird schedule, but it works. It works. Trust me, trust me, trust me. I don't know why I said it so much. But trust me, because what you're doing is like deads, sumo. I think we'll do sumo today. Um, just kind of working on legs more and stuff. But you're doing deads, any variation, then two back movements, kind of three. You're gonna like I do barbell, or I'm gonna do like a regular kind of mid row or low cable row today. But anyways, that with shrugs, so superset shrugs, and then lat pull downs. Or I guess I'm gonna do Nautilus pull downs today. Leg extensions, standing hamstring curls for me, or you could do adduction. It really depends on what you do for deads. Like if you do conventional, you're gonna want to do adduction. But if you do sumo, like I'm doing today, then you're gonna want to do like a standing hamstring curl. If you don't have one of that machines, let's do like a hamstring curl at least. Calves and abs, and that's pretty much it. But it's a pretty good day. I get a nice pump from it. But the real matter at hand is monster tier list or rankings. I said I was going to do it last video, and I was thinking about today. Out of all the monsters I've tried and had, I have my so far ranking. I still have a lot to explore, see what I like, see what's really my favorite. But the first rank, I should say, that's why I think the more I try, it's going to go from a list to a tier list, or like a ranking, just because there's so many that are in the same tier, but one's a little bit above the other, but they're in the same tier. Like there could be multiple in A tier, but one could be like a little bit above the other. Anyways, at my first top, so it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna do a list today, but a completely different like tier or rank is gonna be untouchable, and that's gonna be where the white monster sits. It's the white monster. It's perfect in every way. Everyone knows it. I'm gonna go pick up one today after I get gas, but it's just perfect. I don't even know how else to describe it. Tastes great. You never get tired of it. I feel like every time I drink it, I just have a good day, which probably isn't good for energy drinks, associating it, but it's great. So that's gonna be the untouchable tier. It's never gonna get knocked off. It's never gonna fall off that tier list or that rank. But at number one, my personal favorite, I have the Ruby Red Ultra. Yeah, the Ruby Red Ultra. Super good. I'm also going off of can art. So the can art for that is awesome looking. Really good. Tastes good. I can't get tired of it. It's great. So it's going at my number one. Then number 2 and 3 can be switched, but it depends on how I'm feeling that day. They're both great, or they're both good, but they can, switch one or the other. That's why I said kind of want to do like a tier list in the future, just because they're on the same tier, but one's a little bit above the other. But third place, I'm going to go with the Hawaiian Blue that came out recently. It's pretty good. It's good. I like it. Tastes good. The art on the can's pretty good. It's a good flavor. You can't really go wrong with it. Then number 3, I have the pink one. I forget what it's called, but it's going to be like on here. Hopefully I'm like ranking it, but that's in the same kind of range as that. Tastes good. Can't get tired of it. I think it's really well done. But now we have 4 and 5. 4 and 5 can definitely be like taken out almost. Yeah, I don't know. They're not good. And it's really, thinking about it today, it kind of comes down to can art, which one's my least favorite. I won't say they're bad, but which one's my least favorite. And number 4 is going to be Vice Guava. It's pretty bad. I don't like it, but the can art, it's pretty cool. I like the kind of green, like the teal green and the purple. So it's getting, oh, my mic's on. It's getting a little bit better treatment. But at last place currently for my least favorite flavor is that orange one. It's just orange juice, and I don't like it. It's just not great. I don't know. I really have a great time drinking it, so it's going at the bottom. But that's my full list, subject to change as I drink more energy drinks of mainly Monster. But yeah, I said I was going to do it, and there it is. Other news, currently I'm wearing the Astro Apparel logo. Hopefully, is it in frame? The Astro Apparel pump cover, now on sale. Go on Instagram, go follow Astro Strength Apparel. You can find the website link in the bio. I'll link the Instagram in this description. Check it out. We have some new designs out now. And I'm wearing this one. I have a few more coming in soon, so I can't wait to wear those on camera. But yeah, go check it out. I'll say what I was about to say, though, after that for the car kind of talk, because I feel like it. I don't know. It's like 8:20. I just want to get moving. So we'll save it for the kind of semi-car talk before the workout edit. And then, yeah, I need to go get gas in a White Monster first, but enjoy the next segment, I guess. Completely forgot to mention, it's 4 weeks out, by the way. Like today, this Saturday, it's gonna come out on Sunday probably. It's officially 4 weeks out from my April show. Practice show or not, we're gonna be going super hard training. Well, not training like super hard because I want to risk injury. But we're gonna be training intensely. Its cut is starting to get to me a little bit, but I mean, I'm looking really good so far, man. This is the most cut I've been with the most size I've had on ever, so I'm excited. But yeah. All right, so we're at the gym right now. It might look a little bit different, you know. I might be looking at my background and be like, that's not the normal place it's at, and that's because I'm training at, if I can get it in frame, you can kind of see it, Powerbuild Gym in King of Prussia. Now, my first ever gym I trained at, this is going to be a little history lesson, like a little insight, a little lore drop. The first ever gym I trained at was my backyard. I did calisthenics when I first started back when I was like 15, back in 2021, like 14, 15, for my freshman year. And then I went over and started not bodybuilding, like working out, training with actual weight at the YMCA by my house. Started training there for like a good bit. One day in 2020, it was June 2023. Don't I always just remember dates. June 2023. I went over to the Y after watching Across the Spider-Verse. I know a lot of details about this day because it was so fun. After I watched Across the Spider-Verse, I went to the YMCA. It was a Sunday, and it was like 6:30. And the Y closes at 7 on weekends, and I forgot. So I drove over, got in there, and they were like, "Oh, we're closing everything." So I didn't know what to do because I had to hit a nice chest day. Like I didn't want to miss it. So I drove up to King of Prussia. And then I went to Powerbuild, got a little day pass, and it was super good. Then the next week, got a membership. So Powerbuild was really the first like lifter gym I went to, because the YMCA is not like a lifter gym. It's a fitness center. Yeah, let's get it.
Do you want to fight? Do you want to win? Or do you just want to live?
All I ever wanted was to win.
I can't hear you.
Winning is the only thing! Need to win!
So that was the power build back and leg day. Classic as always. Looked awesome pump. I'm telling you, that is the best posing room I've ever used. Period. It's so good. All the lighting aspects perfect. This added a back mirror too. If you're ever near a power build, go to it. It's so great. Yeah, my phone's super low on battery. I'm probably gonna die soon, so I should probably wrap this up. If you're not already, follow my Instagram at @LapBradley, same as TikTok, and then also check out Astro Strength Apparel. A bunch of designs are on there at Astro_Strength Apparel on Instagram. That's probably the best way to access the site since it's such a new business. Yeah, if you're enjoying the videos, subscribe, like, all that awesome stuff, and I'll see you for a poll day next.